What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and we are here in Detroit. So we're here in Dearborn, Michigan, where the show is at the Host Hotel. Got here safe and sound. Everything was good yesterday. Did my final pull session yesterday. Started to introduce just a little bit more carbs and fats throughout every meal. Just slowly trying to bring the physique back to life and everything like that. So that was yesterday. And then this morning, again, hit another new well, not a new, pretty much around the same body weight low for prep this morning, just with water and stuff coming off and the flight and all that kind of stuff, and then finally getting some good sleep last night from not sleeping, traveling. You know how that is especially if you're a bodybuilder and you travel and stuff like that for shows. It's not fun. It's not the best, but we're here, man. We're doing the thing. Everything's going good. I'm here with my coach, Justin Jacoby. He's out here, actually like a couple rooms down from me, so super close, which is awesome. And he just took a look at me this morning. So we came up with a game plan for today, which we are, I think, let's see, Saturday was peak week, 6, 5, 7. Let me do bodybuilder math real quick. 7 days out on Saturday, 6 Sunday, 5 Monday. So 2 days out, I believe. 2 days out of the Detroit Pro. Today's Thursday, so we got meal 1 going down right now. Same meal 1, just different amounts. And then an addition of some fats here today. So again, still pretty flat this morning, so condition is absolutely disgustingly peeled. We are crazy peeled. So now time to get the physique back to life and kind of fill it back out and get that, round pop that I need. And that really highlights my physique back. So we got meal 1, which is going to be 150 grams lean ground beef, 93.7. Cooked it on my good old stove top that we got here, and then I got a rice cooker, all that kind of stuff. So cooked everything fresh out here, just to be safe and not risk bringing food over on a flight and getting sick and all that kind of stuff. So sorry, I'm very hungry. I need to eat. We got meal 1, like I said, ground beef. And then we got 2 whole eggs. So added an egg in there from the regular 1 whole egg. 3 cranks pink salt in this bowl with the beef and eggs. And then we got the beautiful part of the meal right here. Cream of rice, good old cream of rice. So 80 grams cream of rice, so that got bumped up a little bit today. And then we're doing 100 grams of raspberries, so that also got bumped up from 75 grams. And then we're doing 16 grams almond butter, 3 cranks of pink salt in there to make for 6 total. And then today, got this black coffee going right now. I drink black coffee anyway, straight up all the time, so this is awesome to me. Love coffee, I'm a coffee fiend. But so we got that. We'll account that for the water as well for today. So instead of my regular 6 liters like we've been doing, we're gonna go ahead and start tapering that down just a tad, so 4 liters. So this is like 12, 16 ounces, something like that. I'll probably have another one before training to get some life back in me before our last little upper session today. So we'll go ahead and add that in there and account for the 4 liters today total. And yeah, still doing vitamin C with every meal, all that kind of stuff. So let me down this because I need to get my brain working again just a little bit and get some life in me, all that kind of stuff. I will see you back for meal 2, which will be the pre-training meal, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, guys, so on to meal 2, which is going to be the pre-training meal for today. We got same old, just more of the same. So we got 150 grams of chicken breast instead of 176. Today we started to actually lower the protein just a bit for digestion's sake. And it's not like we're, building muscle at this point, so don't need a ton of protein. It's better to, start lowering the protein, especially when you're upping the carbs and fat sources as well, trying to actually load the physique. So we got that in there. 150 grams chicken breast, like I said, 75 grams of asparagus. We have 250 grams of basmati rice, which I haven't done basmati rice for a minute. That's just the rice we got, and I actually really like it. I love basmati, actually. I might switch over to that from jasmine. But just white rice at the end of the day. And then I have 8 grams of grass-fed Irish butter with this meal as well. And a little bit of mustard on top with, of course, 6 cranks pink salt. So gonna down this one and then get ready.
Flex your chest. All the way, all the way, all the way.
All right, so just got back from the gym, finished up pretty much the last little workout of the Detroit Pro Prep right now. A little bit earlier, which was just a full-on kind of upper session. So we knocked that out, nothing crazy, nothing to complete failure, but we still trained our ass off, still trained hard. Not really a need to change anything. You'll see a lot of guys start doing higher reps or higher volume and, you know, quote unquote, pumping the muscle up type of thing, or depleting the muscle of glycogen and stuff like that. That's not really what we do. Still stayed within, you know, 8 reps even, but mainly like the 10 rep range, 10 to 15, somewhere between there. Still try to train as heavy as we could, just nothing to complete failure to actually, like, you know, cause damage to the muscle. Just want to get some blood flow in there, get in, get out type of thing. So knocked that out, posed a little bit, and we are looking pretty nasty right now. So everything's going as according to plan. We're just making some changes on the fly as we need to, but so far these meals are going to change or stay the same. So just finished cooking up some chicken and asparagus for this meal. So we have 150 grams chicken breast. We have 75 grams of asparagus. Then we also have 8 grams of grass-fed Irish butter. And then we have 250 grams of basmati rice. So we're gonna down this because I need to eat. I'm starving, especially I didn't have the food ready, so I had to cook it. So it's been a minute since I ate. So down this on my 2nd liter of water. We only get 4 today. So we minimize that. Still doing the vitamin C, L-carnitine with this meal as well, post-workout meal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll get back with you for meal number 4. All right, guys, so on to meal 4 right now. Just finished cooking pretty much all the rest of the meats and asparagus, and then I got all the rice and everything finished up for the rest of the day, or the rest of the night, I would say. So that is good. That's all done. Now we eat. So meal 4, pretty much the same exact meal as the other one. So we got 150 grams chicken breast. We have 250 grams jasmine rice, basmati rice, 75 grams asparagus, 6 cranks of pink salt, a little bit of mustard, but instead of the 8 grams of butter, we're doing 8 grams of olive oil. So 8 grams of olive oil drizzled on top after the food is heated up and ready. Gonna down this. Then I believe I'm gonna try to see if I gotta touch up some areas as far as shaving goes. I hope not, because anytime, you know, pale white boy skin is not the best. So anytime I actually try to touch up my skin with a razor, even if it feels like a perfect shave, all that kind of stuff, I still end up getting cut or razor burn or something like that. Always just messes with my skin. So I think I'm pretty clear, but I'm just gonna have Justin kind of look over everything and make sure there's nothing else we need to shave off. And then we'll do that. He'll get a good look at me. And then we pretty much got either 1 or 2 more meals. We'll kind of determine. Usually my plan is only 5 meals. That's what I've done this entire prep. So we may do 6 tonight, just depending if I need to fill up a little bit more. If we just need more food, we'll see. But I'll keep y'all updated on everything. I'll let you know what's going on. But I'm gonna down this and watch Food Network. So if you're ever wondering what a bodybuilder does a couple days out before the show, at least for me, I watch Food Network and people cooking good food. So I'm gonna down this and then I'll get back with you later. All right, so just finished showering and shaving every little nook and cranny with the razor. I already pretty much do everything before I leave. with the trimmer, like an electric shaver or something like that, really close. And then just whatever little hairs I see, the little thicker hairs, because my hair grows back super fast. Sadly, my dad's side of the family has like Sasquatch genetics, so that sucks. So my hair grows back fast and it's dark. So just shaved off all the little stubble that you can see. Didn't really go too crazy because my skin is very sensitive to a razor. So just the little areas that are thicker. Got that done. Now we are on to meal 5, which coach let me know he took a look at me a little bit earlier. So we are going to do a meal 6, which I'll show you that later. But this is the meal 5 that was on the plan already. So we're going to down this. And this is a delicious one right here, guys. I look forward to this one like crazy. So we got 150 grams, 93.7 lean ground beef. We have 75 grams asparagus, 250 grams of basmati rice, 8 grams of grass-fed Irish butter. Put on top in the microwave, it kind of melts all over the beef. Crazy delicious. And then 6 grains pink salt, of course, a little bit of yellow mustard. And then to top it off, finally, we get some fruit again, besides raspberries. So the pineapples are finally back, making an appearance. So 100 grams, nothing crazy, but damn, am I going to cherish that. So be back for meal 6, and I'll show y'all what that looks like, and then we're going to go to bed. All right, guys, so like I said, we added in a meal 6 tonight. Went over and saw Justin, and then this is what we came up with for the final meal tonight, meal 6. So cap it off. I'm extremely tired. I just want to eat this and go to bed. So we got 150 grams, 93.7 lean ground beef. Got a little bit of yellow mustard on there. We have another round of 100 grams of beautiful pineapple. And then the best part of this meal by far, we are doing 80 grams cream of rice with 16 grams almond butter and a little bit of cinnamon powder on top. Of course, 6 grains of pink salt with this meal. And yeah, that'll cap it off. So before I just eat this and pass out, really appreciate y'all, subscribing, watching, commenting, sharing, all that kind of stuff. Appreciate all the love, the support, every day and throughout this prep and just all the time. Appreciate every single one of y'all. We'll see you back hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how I feel, if I may vlog or not. There's a lot more stuff going on with the tanning and all that, one day out stuff, athletes meetings, registration, blah 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 blah. So we'll see if I can film a little bit of that. And yeah, one day out tomorrow, so one day closer. We'll see y'all in the next one.